So Jay, what's the best market to trade if I'm working a full-time job? No problem, I got the answer to that. Let's go deeper. So if you're working a full-time job and you need to know what the best market to trade, that answer, in my opinion, is very easy. The Forex. The Forex is going to be your best bet if you're working the classic 9 to 5. So, you got a few options. You got futures, options, maybe like TD Ameritrade. You got binary options, and you have the Forex. Well, you can take futures off the table if you're working 9 to 5 because the futures market opens up at, I believe, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're going to be able to trade to about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And after that, the market just dies off where you wouldn't want to try to trade it because it's like watching paint dry. Also, the fees to trade during that time is a lot higher. So unfortunately, if you're working the classic 9 to 5 shift, futures is off the table. All right. I personally don't know a lot about options with TD Ameritrade, so sorry, I got to just move on. Which brings us to binary options. Binary options would be an option for you because you could trade on the weekends because it's 24/7, 7 days a week. You could trade when you get off work at 6, but I found that things get a little slow later on. So you would really have to pick and choose your entries. Make sure you got a great setup. Make sure you got a great price action entry with good signal candles, when you're trading later on in the day. I mean, you want to do that anyways, whenever you trade, but just in case volume may be a little lower, that would be my suggestion. Same thing just goes for the weekends too. Seems like the volume may be a little bit slower on the weekends, but it's definitely still tradable. But your best option, in my opinion, is going to be the Forex, especially if you have a strategy. Now, I can only speak from my strategy, but first let me get the hours. The Forex is going to open up Sunday about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till Friday about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All through that week, it's 24/7. So the thing that the Forex offers you are different trading markets. So there's the Asian market that opens up at about 6 p.m. There's the Eurozone market that opens up at about 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then there's the U.S. market that opens up at about 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And some of those overlap too. So you get two markets that's open at the same time, which is going to give you good volume, which should give you good trade opportunities. But the other thing that I really like about the Forex is, first, you can get a good broker. So like I use Osprey FX. The reason I like them is not, they're a great broker, don't get me wrong, but also because of their platform they're using, which is TradeLocker. TradeLocker is a superior platform. If you've ever hated the way MT4 looks, rest in peace, MT4. Hail TradeLocker. TradeLocker is here, and I love it because you can get it on your phone. You can get it on your tablet. You can get it on your computer. So wherever you're at, you can monitor your trades, right? And I typically monitor my trades with it more than just like I trade from my computer for the most part. But once I'm out and about in the world, I'm scanning my phone to see if it's time to take profit. Okay. So the reason I like Forex so well right now, especially since I've been using TradeLocker, is because I'm trading with my strategy. So we're taking a swing trade strategy, right, out of a sweet spot zone, which we call it the sweet spot zone, which is the 50% 618 Fibonacci retracement zone. We call it the sweet spot, right? So in the Forex, I'm doing this on a 4-hour time chart. So, what I normally do is about 6 p.m. So this works well for people who's doing that 9 to 5. At about 6 p.m., I go just scan charts, right? And I'm just looking for prices that have given me a good trend and have retraced back to the sweet spot, right? Once we're in the sweet spot, I take the trade. And so sometimes it may take days for prices to make it to the sweet spot. And then once I get in, it may take days to get a win or a week or something. It's a swing trade. So it's much more relaxing. You know what I mean? And so while you're at work, you don't have to worry about trying to trade or being glued to trade. You're really just monitoring your trades. So you can enter trades in at nighttime, like I say, about 6 p.m., enter the trades or mark up the ones you see that could trigger. And then while you're at work the next day or the next days, you just see, should I take profit? Okay. If we're in the sweet spot, oh, I got a trade to take. And all this is very easy with TradeLocker, right? So take Forex, combine it with TradeLocker, combine it with my 4-hour swing trading strategy, and you're trading. You have a strategy that you can trade while you still work your full-time job, and you probably won't get in trouble at work, because if you can skip over to Facebook or Instagram or TikTok while you're at work, you can jump onto the TradeLocker app and check on your trades. So it all comes together and it works great, right? So for those of you who don't know, I got to do a shameless plug here. Sorry. I have opened up a swing trading titans community where we just share trade ideas with each other. And my community members post trade ideas. I post trade ideas. And you know, you like to trade, you take it. You don't like it, you don't take it. Cool. But for $10 a month, our average win, I mean, I know what my average win is. I don't know what other people are risking, but yeah, I'm good for like the next 10 years already from profits we've made since this community has been up and going for $10 a month. So if you don't know how to trade yet, if you don't know, or you don't have a strategy, or you still a little worried, you just need more practice, you want to see other people mark up charts correctly, join the community. It's only $10 a month. I mean, get rid of something that you're spending $10 on that you're not using, like Netflix. Maybe you ain't looked at your Cinemax or HBO Max in forever, but you're paying them $14 a month. Clip one of those, right? Clip one of those. Grab something that could possibly make you some money. I mean, $10, you might save $4 a month, right? And then you probably gonna make money. So, you know, $10 a month is nothing to get high quality trade ideas that's gonna come straight to your email, give you a chance to jump in, and hey, trade with us, because we know what we're doing, right? But you know, let me show you the community. I'm gonna show you a trade so you can see, you know, how it works and whether it be beneficial to you to help you learn how to trade while you're still working your full-time job. All right, so let's jump over to the community real quick. All right, so here we are in the community, and you know, this is one of the last trades I posted here, the pound CAD. I said we're gonna go long. This was on 2/18 at 6:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, that's when I look, and I've already updated it as a winner. We hit target 1 and target 2 on 2:20. So you see, everything is laid out for you. You know, I give you the sweet spot zone, which is the 50% 618 retracement area. I give you what we consider the safe area, which is going to be under the 0.886 zone, I believe. And then I give you 3 targets, right? Give you 3 targets. And so this is how we do it. So here's the big picture view of it. Then here's a close-up shot. So when I posted this, we were in the sweet spot, right? So everybody who's a part of the community got an email. They was able to look, say, okay, we're in the sweet spot right now. It's time, it's go time. Anytime we're in the sweet spot, it's go time. No signal candle needed. You don't have to try to count the legs. It's very relaxing. This is a very relaxing way to trade the Forex. It's a 4-hour chart. You got plenty of time. Once the email hits you, you know, get to a computer, or if you got TradeLocker, you can put a trade in right from your phone. Here's the safe area. This is where your stop goes, and boom. Then you see what happens. And what happens? Man, look at this, baby. Look at that puppy. I mean, as soon as I posted this, let's see. I posted it on this candle. So this candle right here is when the trade idea went out. And each one of these bars was worth 4 hours. So, you know, took it a little time. But then once it went. Target 1, target 2. That's what we do. Sometimes I just rhyme. Target 1, target 2. That's what we do. I like that way that came out. Anyway, so again, for $10 a month to get these trade ideas coming straight to your email, sign up with Osprey FX, get TradeLocker, so you can take the exact same setups and trades on the exact same broker, so everything matches up perfectly, and you're good to go. That's it. All right, so I'm gonna put a link in the description for the community. I'll put a link in the description for the broker, and hey, take a look at it. Definitely take a look at TradeLocker. You know, if you're using some other platform right now, I don't know why, because MT4, RIP, TradeLocker is here. But yeah, so hey, take a look at this community. Cut off something that ain't making you no money, that's just wasting your time, wasting your money, and come trade with us, right? So the best market to trade if you're working your full-time job is the Forex. And I believe in this video I explained why. All right, so I'm gonna sign off with that. Happy trading to everybody. My name is JD, and as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. Bye-bye.